Okay, so now it's Harris Squad right there.
Here's my other hand.
Howdy do, everybody. And we're going to come back, but I'm going to walk you over to the theater here so you can see kind of an update on Mickey's Runaway Railway. There's not really much to see on the outside, but there's been some progress.
But like I already.
Oh, I love this guy. Okay, so this guy, he does the pre-show for Star Wars Galactic Celebration, or Galactic Spectacular. That wrong. But he likes to, every once in a while, he calls for a family photo, and he will get random guests as they walk by to get in the family picture. So,
Come on, guys, get in the picture. You guys want me in the picture? Come on over, princess. Come get in the picture.
he will get a massive group of people. There you go. And a big family picture. He'll get like he's organized a big group photo.
Guys, come get in the picture. Hey, princess. Princess, come get in the picture. There we go. Ready? Oh, hurry up! Ready? Hey, you guys want to be in a picture? Well, sure. Hey, holler at us. Jump in right here. It's a family picture. Come on up. Hold the traffic. Hi.
He will get a huge group of.
There's the whole family. Get in there. Go over there with mom. Hey guys, jump in the picture. Pull in there. There you go. All right, here we go. Well, jump in. Ready?
That's a big group. I can't even get them all in the same camera shot.
Mickey Mouse. This time go. Mickey Mouse. That's a family picture. Woo!
And now everybody comes to get their band scanned. That poor guy, he's got to scan all them bands. I'm going to see if I can talk to him because I love to talk to cast members who do cool stuff like this. And
Loud. And then they give me an amplifier. I can whisper and they hear me halfway across the road.
oh, he's got his microphone on now, so I don't know.
You need the picture in front of you.
I was going to ask him about when he started it.
Dave, they need you over there for a quick one. Hey, no, I have fun.
I see that.
Hey, you guys know how Darth Vader knew what Luke got for Christmas? He felt his presence. Isn't that terrible?
It is
Hey,
terrible.
did you know that Luke and Captain Hook shop at the same store?
Oh,
Talk to me.
that's
No, because he ate. That's
Oh.
why he stopped to eat.
this
You
BB-8.
know where Princess Leia shops for clothes? Darth Ball. Everything's half off.
Oh,
That's terrible. I know.
oh. Hi, I'm from Streaming the Magic. Do you mind if I ask you just a couple questions on camera?
What can I help with?
No, I'm just gonna ask questions. I was gonna ask questions about you. Do you mind?
You go right ahead.
Okay, hold on.
Hold on.
Let's do this thing this way. All right.
What's up?
So I have seen you do the crowd control. I call it the pre-show before Galactic
play.
Spectacular.
I play.
You have an amazing amount of amazing jokes. Your name is Jeff. He has the blue name tag.
I got in trouble. I can't
have-
wear
you
white
have-
until I get out of trouble.
So you have the Legacy Award.
I do.
How long have you been with the company? Do you mind if I ask?
It'll be 15 years this coming June.
Wow.
And I don't work. I'm retired. I play.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And I walked up to doing a live stream. I walked up when you were doing the family photo, which I've heard you talk about. When did that start and how did it start?
It started about 2 years ago, and it started actually at the I'm just over here when I came over. They left.
Well, that's awesome. So, but thank you. I just wanted to ask.
No,
I really
thank
wanted to ask
you.
about the origins of the family photo.
It did.
So,
It was actually at the Magic Kingdom,
okay.
and I was parade at Magic Kingdom, and they have that beautiful big 50-foot
Christmas
Christmas
tree.
tree.
Yeah.
And I was up there sometimes, and I would see the tree, and I go, "That's a beautiful Christmas card." So I'd ask families if they'd like a nice picture in front of the tree, and I'd say, "Is it a family picture?" And if they said yes, I started yelling, and every cast member in the area would run and get in the picture. And then guests started running and getting in the picture. And then guests started lining up to get a family picture. So 2 years ago when I came over here, we did family picture. You know what the record is? 1,182 in one picture. Went from the tech booth to the stage to the tech booth in one giant horseshoe. And they were still diving in when we did it. Isn't that nutty?
The
And
only
happy
reason
birthday.
I didn't jump in is because I wanted to film it. I wanted to stream it. I wanted to see everybody to see it. So, but thank you so much. Jeff.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Oh no, it was
You want a
because I
picture?
wanted to stream it. So
Sure.
I had heard him talk about it before, but I wanted everybody to see it.
I
So,
might break your camera.
so there you go. That's family photo.
That was very nice.
And Jeff, who, like I said, I've seen him do. Like I said, I call it the pre-show. That before Star Wars Galactic Spectacular. And he has just amazing amounts of trivia. One night we're going to have to come out here and get here early enough so I can get up front so you guys can hear him, because he's part of the show. It's amazing. So, but I wanted to stop when I walked up and saw family photo was happening. I've never caught it. I've never been here when family photo was going on. So I wanted to walk up and show you guys family photo, and then stop and talk to Jeff for a minute. All right, so let me catch up on chat here. I've seen some messages, but I wasn't able to read them. "9 days and counting, Carolyn. Awesome. All this to say from Memory Maker. I always suggest getting Memory Maker. You don't realize you need Memory Maker till you don't have it. And it's when you don't have it, you're like, and then you got to go buy it. And it's cheaper if you buy it before you get here. I think it's $160 if you buy it before your trip. It's $200 if you wait. So it's always cheaper to buy it. If you think you even think you want it, get it. I always suggest a Memory Maker. Carol, tagging along from Pennsylvania. Lynn, just like being here. Awesome. Okay, so I wanted to walk you guys back here to... this is, of course, the former home of the Great Movie Ride. And it's going to be the future home of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which the wall here is relatively new. I think I saw this up around PhotoPass Day, which was back in either late August or early September. I think it's early September. So, but they've got the wall up here, which is around a lot of the footprints on the ground. But I don't think they're pulling them up because here's Warren Beatty. Kermit the Frog and Jim Henson are right back there. Jerry Lewis right here. So I don't think these are leaving. I think these are still going to be part of Hollywood Studios right here. But the wall, obviously, they're building up the entrance here as we get ready. I think the only date we've been given so far is sometime in, I believe it's 2019. So sometime next year, we will see Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway open here at Hollywood Studios. They've got a fun little photo over here, though. I'll walk you over here and show you the photo. And they had this over here when it was the Great Movie Ride. They had you can actually see it on the ground if you look close enough. But they've got this nice little backdrop, and it is the animation for Runaway Railway is going to be of that new style, the new Mickey Shorts style. I know a lot of people aren't fans of it. I'm okay with it. I'm not a crazy fan of it, but I'll give the attraction a shot. I'm not going to say I won't like the attraction just because I don't like the artwork. But if you look at these on the ground right here, these two squares, this actually used to be, there was a photo spot here where it was a red carpet backdrop, and you could put your hands in a mock-up of the concrete outside the Chinese theater. So it looked like you were, you would look like you were doing, you're getting I keep wanting to say star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, but that's not the same thing. They were putting their hands in the concrete. I think my mom just checked in. She did. After Hurricane Michael. Yeah, you know, we got a little bit of rain here yesterday. We were getting that tail end as he whipped around. That last small whip of the tail was hitting us here. So that shows you how big he was. Is the eye of the... And down here in Orlando, we were catching the outer drops of the tail. And that's a good almost 4-hour drive from the Pensacola area to Orlando. Man. Yeah, I saw your pictures earlier that y'all got hit pretty rough. All right. Walk around today. I think somebody was asking what we're going to do today. I think we're just going to walk around today because we're going to do Fantasmic tonight. Fantasmic's at 8 o'clock. That'll be a separate stream. We are going to stop and come back for Fantasmic. That'll come back on about 7:45, 7:50. So just keep watching the YouTube or watch the Facebook pages. I'll share the link to it there. Well, looks like the Stormtroopers are out. Is that a line for the Stormtroopers? That's crazy. Normally the Stormtroopers don't form a line. They just let you kind of got to roam. You kind of got to catch them and just ask for a photo. So, I'm not sure if I want to venture into Toy Story Land, but we'll walk down here. Hollywood Studios has some of my favorite music from the parks. It has the old Hollywood, the old jazz music. I love it. It's one of the. I love the music here at Hollywood Studios. So we've got obviously some changes have happened here at Walt Disney Presents. Of course, they still have One Man's Dream, and the sneak peek just changed. Nutcracker and the Four Realms. You can see the model of the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, but the biggest change is that Star-Lord and Groot have gone off to guard the galaxy. I'm hoping they end up landing in Epcot at some point. I think they will. A safe bet says they will. There was a rumor going around that this was going to be where Wreck-It Ralph and Vanellope Von Sweet were going to meet. But I've heard now that this is going to be where Mike and Sully are going to be. So happy to see Mike and Sully coming back to Hollywood Studios. And also, down here on the other side of that wall, that's where Pixar Place used to be. That's where I've heard from a few people that The Incredibles and Edna Mode are going to go. But I've heard this is where Mike and Sully will go. I've heard this is where Wreck-It Ralph will go. So we will have to see. I'm hoping for Ralph and Vanellope. With a movie coming out, it makes a lot of sense for Ralph to come in. I'm not going to go too far into One Man's Dream because we don't really keep great signal in here. I've tried to stream in here before and I lose signal. But this is one of my favorite pictures of Walt right here. I love this picture. It's just a simple of him in a doorway. Obviously the Mickey shadow added after the fact, but this is one of my favorite photos of Walt right here. And I think they have my second favorite picture is also in here as well. Yes, it's right behind me, actually. This one right here. Of Walt walking through Sleeping Beauty Castle, obviously very early before Disneyland opened for the day. It's just one of my favorite things. Walt was known to walk around the parks early in the morning, or the park early in the morning, to the point that, if you don't know this story, the lantern in the window at the top of the fire station at Disneyland on Main Street, that lantern actually has a significance. It was known when that lantern was lit, it was lit by cast members as to tell other cast members that it was a code W, meaning that Walt was in the park that day. So be on your best behavior, you know. And when Walt passed, of course, they decided that they would make that candle a tribute to Walt. So to this day, that candle still burns in the window on top of the fire station. And that's the story behind the fire station lantern. So, like I said, we're not going to go too far in there because I've tried to stream in there before and it doesn't take very long before you lose signal. So we head back out. There's not really far to go other than to go into Toy Story Land. Hello. Thanks. Which, we'll head into Toy Story Land and see how crowded it is. Maybe the line at Woody's is not too long. I can get some tachos. Tachos. No, we're not going to do any rides today because all the rides here are not really streamable. I can't stream. And it's late in the day. So Indiana Jones is done for the day. Your Little Mermaid show. There might be one more Beauty and the Beast. I think Frozen's done for the day. So no, we're probably not going to be doing any rides. We're going to be doing some just walking around today. And then we're doing Fantasmic tonight. So and that's going to be a separate stream, though. So be looking around 8 o'clock to catch Fantasmic tonight. Into Toy Story Land here. That's the line for Buzz. Oh wait, he's signing a Buzz Lightyear. I've never seen them sign a character. That's cool. He's signing a Buzz Lightyear doll. Ooh, so Slinky Dog is at 80 minutes. Eeh. You saw the cast member there with the extended sign. This is the line for Slinky Dog right here. Actually going to show you a pretty cool spot to be the observation area for Slinky Dog. Is up here, right past the exit, or right outside the exit. You just get a really good shot as Slinky comes over those humps and then swings back down. It's just a great little view of Slinky Dog here. And we got one should be getting ready to come around here to launch off here pretty soon.
Stay right there. Stay right there.
So it's just a great little shot here. But yeah, I was in here the other day and someone asked me about why the grass and why the plants are so overgrown here in Toy Story Land. And the answer to that is, if you don't know the theming behind it, you are in Andy's backyard. You are shrunk down to the size of a toy. And Slinky Dog Dash is made up of Dash and Dodge, which was, I believe, a Hot Wheels track, and then he uses Slinky Dog as the roller coaster train. So these are all meant to be toys and things that Andy has built in the backyard. So that's why the plants and the trees and all the grass is kind of overgrown. Because it's supposed to give you a feeling of that you're playing in the backyard. All right, we're gonna go look at the line for Woody's and see if it's really long. If it's too long, I won't do it. But if it's not too bad,
It lights up.
might try and do a tachos.
Here we go.
And of course, this is all even prettier at night. Slinky Dog Dash is truly meant to be ridden at night. But unfortunately, by the time the sun goes down, we will be sitting in the theater for Fantasmic. So we'll have to come back another night and catch Toy Story Land at night. some of the merchandise here. Oh, there we are. Which I was going to tell you guys. They do have the Glow Cup here, and it sells for, I believe, it is. There's no prices on them. Huh. Weird. None of them have price stickers. I believe they are like $13.99 or $14.99. So for the price of the cup, you can go to Woody's Lunchbox and get the drink that comes in this with the cup for like $16. So the drink's only like $3. So for $3 more than just buying the cup by itself, you can actually buy the punch, the cosmic like alien punch that goes with that. That is the specialty drink that is served in this. But we have the ear, the eyeballs, the alien ears. These are very popular. You see these pretty much everywhere. And they're cool because the eyes move. And then, of course, they have the Slinky Dog one as well. So. Alright. Alright, let's run down here and see what the line for Woody's Lunchbox looks like. It's relatively short. We're gonna go get some tachos. It didn't look too bad. I've seen it worse. Seen it much worse. All right. I've seen it worse, but we're not going to wait today. I was going to get tachos, but we'll get tachos another day. And if you guys have seen the alien swirling saucers, we'll walk over here and show you guys the alien swirling saucers.
Con un cinturón de seguridad agachado y las manos, brazos, pies
It's such a fun ride. It's a fun ride. A lot of people consider it to kind of be like teacups. And it is in a way that you don't control how your car moves. But it's more to me, if you've ever ridden the Scrambler at the fair, to me that's more what it's like. Because it's not a spinning, it's a swinging motion. You don't control what way the alien is going to turn and then what way you're going to swing. So.
That was so worth it. Okay, guys, listen.
And the very popular photo spot right here, which they have not put a Disney photographer at yet, which I'm surprised, is the giant Pixar ball. They have not put a photographer there, which, like I said, is surprising. I don't understand why they haven't done that yet. This is the line right here. This is for Woody and Jesse. So they greet back here in Toy Story Land now. All right, we're gonna get out of Toy Story Land. Toy Story Land is nice. It is really, really nice. It's also really, really small. So when it's crowded, it can be really, really claustrophobic. So we're gonna head back out onto Sunset and Hollywood. Do I want coffee? It's been a long day, but it is the start of my weekend. Yay! I will be in Magic Kingdom tomorrow, by the way. Probably about 9 o'clock. We'll be hitting Magic Kingdom. Yeah, I want coffee. I want coffee and I don't want Starbucks. Plus, Joffrey's has a really good chai latte. They have a specialty drink called the Round 'em Up Latte. You can't read it because of the glass. But it's a playful, delicious latte with cookie butter and dulce de leche topped with whipped cream, sprinkles, and animal crackers. That's too much for me. Hi.
Hello.
Can I get an iced chai latte?
Iced chai latte. Iced chai latte. Anything else for you?
That's it.
543.
Yum. Yum. And Joffrey's has a really good one. See if we can go catch the stormtroopers before they get a crowd.
What is that? We need a Star Wars lunchbox?
They seem to be on a mission.
Look, Leno.
Have you pledged your support to the First Order? It's a simple question. Don't complicate it. I have decided to release you. You are welcome. Looks like you're not the last Jedi. Yep. All right, move on. As you were, citizen.
The register at 6:30, and it's right at the end of the street. All right, back to you. Where are you taking?
Let's pop up around the corner here and see if Oscar is back out. I saw him out earlier when I first got to the park. See if he's out. Oh, I just got a big whiff of popcorn. Oh, no, he's not out. Oscar sits right here on this corner with his camera and his megaphone, and he essentially makes like trailers about people. Like, I will try my best. He looks for the family, and he's really good at it. Like, he'll say stuff about like I'm trying to find a good one. See, this is why I wouldn't be good at it and why Oscar's awesome at it. He can get anybody. It's like, coming soon, the story of a family who brought everything they owned on vacation in a wagon. You know, like that. Like earlier, it was like this guy right here. He was saying something like, coming soon, the story of a man who could grow hair anywhere except where it counted. He's really funny. You got to catch him. He stands right here on the corner, right here across from the Trolley Car Cafe, which is the Starbucks in Hollywood Studios. So we're gonna head into the store, see what merchandise is out. Graphic tees. Ooh, tees are 2 for $20, or $20 each. So that's let's see. Wonder if that's probably about the same as the AP discount. So pretty cool though. Oh, they have eventually, I really want this. I think this is the Tommy Bahama shirt. Yeah. I really like this shirt a lot. My buddy Jeff has one of these. Has a few of them actually. In all his Facebook videos, he was wearing this shirt. And I love this shirt. And I think this shirt is like $120. So I don't know if I'll ever buy that shirt. But I want to say it's like $120. See if I can find that price tag on it. Oh, it's $150. Never mind. $150. So, with my discount, it's $120. That's what it is. With my AP discount, it's $120. So, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll get it. I love these almost vintage style shirts that they've been coming out with here recently. Like the one for Autopia, Going Nowhere Fast. People Mover, down here at the bottom. I hear people call my people. The Mountain Man shirt. Churros. A White Rabbit little Raglan shirt, which I love Raglan shirts. They're my favorite style of shirt to wear. And I also love this one because I love Big Thunder Mountain. Minding my own business. And it's a Raglan shirt. It's $40. They have it in my size. I won't be buying it today, but it's nice to know they have my size. I see it to a 2X. So, unfortunately, in Disney shirts, I kind of need to go with a 3X on some things. Some things I can wear a 2X, but most things I gotta buy. Most things I gotta go to a 3X. If you're a Star Wars fan, we got to put Darth Vader shirt. Cool mug. Oh wait, they have. Oh, that's awesome. They have a dark side and a light side one. So the dark side says you underestimate the power of the dark side, and of course the light side says, "May the Force be with you." Pretty cool stuff. My mom would love all this stuff. My mom loves Minnie Mouse, and she loves anything polka dot Minnie Mouse, so my mom would love all of this. So this purse is $40. Not bad. More polka dot stuff over here on the wall. cute shirt for $37. Again, this one also $37. Cute though. I mean, obviously, you know, I wouldn't wear it, but hey. And then we've got mouse ears back here. Oh, you guys remember when rose gold ears were literally being ripped apart by women in stores? Now you can find them everywhere. These are cool, that ones. These are they're called the iridescent ears. It's like the color. They look cool. They look really cool in the sunlight. So. And then they have the Mickey bar ones, which it looks like you've bitten into a Mickey bar. So, cool stuff. All right, so let's head back out. We're gonna make our way back towards Tower of Terror. We're not gonna ride Tower of Terror, because I don't think I can stream it. I think I'll lose signal inside the building. That was weird. My oh no. All right. I'm actually gonna stop over here real quick because it looks like my gimbal has decided to die, which is weird because I charged it last night. All right, well, it looks like today's going to get cut short, unfortunately. I will see about possibly still doing Phantasmic tonight. So watch the Facebook, watch the YouTube. I'll see if we still do Phantasmic tonight. If not, I will be in Magic Kingdom tomorrow. So, but I apologize here that my gimbal has died. So, I'm gonna have to cut today short, unfortunately. So, I thank you guys for walking around with me for a short little while today. And I will see you all tomorrow for a few hours in Magic Kingdom. I know for a fact we're going to watch the Welcome Show. We're going to go and we're going to ride Dumbo. We're going to ride the People Mover, the train. We might even go and try and get on the Liberty Riverboat if it's back open. I know they put it back out in the water, so it might be back open. That was actually pretty cool. Did you guys see that? Kid caught that. He flipped it under his leg and he caught it on his head. That's pretty awesome. Did I do it again? Nope. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching and walking around, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Hey, you did it again. Hey, we'll see you tomorrow morning at Magic Kingdom. All right, see you guys tomorrow.